What a fucking disastrous show today, hey. This is the end of it, guys. I think it's the end. What do you reckon, hey? What a fucking hard day it's been. I think it's something to do with StreamYard because I don't know what to say. It's just, I've never seen it this bad. I've had problems in the past, but nothing as shit as this. And I don't know what to say. It's yeah, what can I say, guys? Oh fuck. Last fucking thing I need is Eddie on the stream. Fuck me dead.
What's up, man? What happened?
Hey, it's been tough. StreamYard's been very, very difficult today. What's happening with you?
No, man, I had a job interview. They called me for a second interview with this big company. It's good money, man. This company, it's like a big rail network, man. They need a electronic specialist, man. I'm gonna do it. I told them, yeah. If they give me the job, man. Hopefully they will. What do you think?
Hello?
Hey, you got what's called, man? They were interested in me, man. I was telling them about like my past experience with the computer stuff, man.
We got Mr. GMT, $2. We got a few super chats. Let me catch up. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's StreamYard seems to be playing up. Ken,
you gotta clear your cache.
Is there an IT man in the crowd? What? Clear the cache. Which cache?
What browser do you use to run this application? Do you use Firefox?
The Google one, Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. You should clear your cache, man. Go to settings and go to clear cache and clear out all the side history.
Eddie, how you going, buddy? I'm here to stick up for you. Archie, why are you disrespectful to Eddie here?
Why do you think it's the setting?
Eddie, how you going, buddy? You good?
I think it's StreamYard causing.
Right. Well, why do you say fuck? He's Eddie. He's the last person I fucking need. I love that Eddie's monkey. Where's the monkey? The monkey's withholding. No.
I gotta grab the super chat. Madman, $5. Curly Mookie. Do these mini streams make it easier or harder to find clips? Arch, please keep talking. Every time you stop, I think it's happened again. Fuck!
Eddie, why is your monkey withholding?
I don't got it with me, man. It's in the house, man. I'm in the car right now.
He doesn't want to come on anymore? He doesn't want to come on?
No, it does. It'll come on next time, man. I'm right now, man. I'm trying to get a job going, man. I went to an interview the other day, man. And
wait. What time is it there now? What time is it there?
It's 7 o'clock in the evening.
Where are you driving? It seems like you're driving. You're doing a GMT. You're doing a GMT impersonation. You just drive around, drive to nowhere.
No, man. I had to go get some food for the house, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom was in Italy, man. My mom went to Italy. She got back from Sicily, man.
What does a monkey eat? Does a monkey eat a lot? Does he eat a lot of bananas? What does he eat?
No, man.
Is he low maintenance? Is the monkey low maintenance? He seems to be high maintenance.
No. It needs batteries.
Yeah, fucking high maintenance. Fuck, little fuck. Are they rechargeable?
No, they're just regular batteries.
Fuck, that cost a lot.
What's called, what was I going to tell you, man?
Member for 16 months. Eddie, wishing you the best of luck. Hang in there. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you, man.
And we've got Doc BBW.
Right.
Doc, it's
wait.
faster today.
Wait. Doc, you got another 25 minutes before you jump on. I know your shtick. You jump on with 5 minutes to go, right? And say, at least I'm helping you, fucking Arch.
And how are you doing, Narc?
Did you hear about Tommy the redheaded? Did you hear about Tommy the redheaded gold digging anti-Semitic cunt?
Did you
hear about
you fucking lousy, fucking low life, fucking cunt. Did we hear about you?
Did you hear about him?
Yeah, I tell you what. You know what? I don't even think that's polite how you say that.
What?
That's fucking
Which
awful.
part? Which part? Anti-Semitic, the gold digger, or the redheaded cunt? Which one in particular?
Anything
All
out
of
of
it.
your foul fucking
Yeah, but he's
nasty
an
wog
anti-Semite.
mouth, you fucking
You know he's
asshole,
gonna-
narc. Just remove him. He's just so bad, that guy.
So,
You know he's no wait, Doc. Do you know he's converted to Islam out of spite?
did you give him
He's like, he's
keys and
converted.
everything?
What the fuck do you do?
How
with
does
this?
he do that?
I do that. I'm fucking putting him backstage. It's me.
Out of spite.
No, but he can pull himself from backstage to on stage. It looks like, right?
No, he can't. That's me. I'm doing that.
Ah, you're teasing him.
Yeah, because otherwise I do need him because he brings in a lot of money for me. But he's got a foul fucking mouth. You know that? He's got a foul fucking mouth, and I hate his
Hey.
guts.
Hey, Doc,
Well,
how you going, buddy?
I
Hey,
don't
Doc,
know
Doc,
what
Doc,
number of
Doc,
iteration
hey.
of show we're on, but I thought I'd just let you know that you might be able to clear up your problem simply by turning your computer off and then.
No, it's a
back on again,
conspiracy.
allowing it-
Someone's trying to
No,
fuck
that's
up
not gonna
Archie.
solve it. That's not gonna solve it. You should clear the cache on the browser, man. Clear
The
the cache.
Democrats are doing this. The Democrats.
He can clear the cache, but it may be something else going on, and
I don't think so.
if he
I think
resets his computer, that might take care of the problem.
Doc, can I talk to you for a sec?
Maybe.
Sure, Narc. How are you feeling?
I don't know why this came in my mind, right? Just visualizing this. Sometimes I visualize how I perceive people to make love the way they are on the stream, right? You know, like GMT, he's a jackhammer. Okay, he's a when I see GMT and I visualize, I reckon he's a pre-ejaculator. Jackhammer. With you, you're nice and slow. Is that right? I imagine when you're fucking a woman, when you're pleasuring a woman, she goes, "Give me, to me harder and faster."
I'll tell you one thing for Narc. You know, you're just a foul fuck. You know
Yes,
that?
yes. I'm talking to Doc here.
No, I don't think that's a very nice thing to say.
What?
Yeah,
What do I
you
do?
know,
How
we're
come
all
you've been away
friends
for
here.
so long? I needed
all
the money.
friends
How come
here.
you've been away for so long?
Yeah, where you been, Narc? How's it going?
Yeah,
Are
where
you
the
feeling
fuck
okay?
you been? Have you been?
I'm gonna
What
jelly-
happened?
Nah, I took a break. I got Joe streaming. Message me today. You got to come on. He's burning the place down. Get your gas tank and get your canister of petrol and jump on.
There was rumor that you were sick, but I assume that was a false rumor.
No, well, now I'm never sick.
Good.
I got a joke saying to me, "You got to jump on. You got to jump on." This is so bad. It's good. Blame Angelic. See, Doc, I think you need to talk some sense to him.
Into
Into who?
Angelic.
Archie, you think
Angelic's
they're
a
gonna
good
hire
guy.
me, man?
It's Arch.
Or
It's
do you
Arch.
think-
Oh,
So,
yeah, I talk to him I give him little 5-minute advice segments after the show.
No, let me ask you, Doc. Does he ever listen? Do you ever, after you waste your 5 minutes of breath, right? You say, "Why the fuck do I bother?"
I see him
No.
implementing.
Yes or no? Do you feel like you've wasted your time? Yes or no?
Wasted my time? No.
Has he ever taken your advice?
Yes.
If that's the case, you gave him bad advice. Because if you gave him good advice, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing now. So you're trying to sabotage him? I smell a conspiracy here. There's a conspiracy going on.
Oh, come on now, Narc. You know I have nothing to do with conspiracies, and you know that.
Right. Yeah, but
That's
if you
a
give him
rumor.
advice,
That's a vicious
right.
rumor. Vicious rumor.
what
that I'm
advice?
into
What
conspiracy.
advice have you given him that he's taken and implemented? Be honesty,
Well, I gave him advice to slow down and relax.
which he hasn't
And,
done. All right, which he always does. Actually, he always does. He's always
He has.
slow.
We're talking about closing the stream. That's the part of the advice. He said,
Yeah,
people
it's
like
not going to work, Arch. We
cunts
know.
like Narc, with cunts like Narc, do you want to really be doing this?
We
Doc
know
was
you never-
counseling me in the last
No, you're
stream.
like
He
an
said-
old.
He said, "Arch, with cunts like Narc, do you really want to keep doing this? Is this what you want in life?
No, you look like
Success?
no, Arch.
Having a
Arch.
fucking nasty cunt tear you to shreds for a few lousy super
Arch.
chats?
Arch.
Sometimes
I'll be
you have
honest
to
with you.
just
Me?
take a break and go fishing. You know what I mean?
He doesn't fish.
It's an
Arch,
expression.
you're going to be
It's
a
a
lot
metaphoric thing. I mean,
All
if
right.
you don't like fishing, you have to do something else that really, tickles
No, I
your
took it
fancy.
literally. I took it
It's a
literally.
metaphoric thing.
No, I don't like metaphors. Doc. See,
That's
Archie's
why-
going to be like this 80-year-old prostitutes in Holland. You know, in the window, the ones in the window. That's what Archie's going to be. He's never going to give up. You're
Hey,
threatening
I'm never
Jimmy
gonna give up,
Nato.
man. I'm never
No.
giving up, man.
You're
I don't know if
threatening
you
Jim.
can see this, Eddie, that Mobster is wishing you the best of luck
I
with your
appreciate that. I
prospect
appreciate it. I've seen it. I
to hang in
appreciate
there.
that, man.
I'm sure the
All right.
rest
So you.
of
All right. So you tell him to fish and relax. What other advice did you give him that is implemented?
I told him, you know, take breaks, go for fishing,
Don't put up with
similar things, all meditative.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Reiki chiropractor. You know this, Mark. You know this.
Yeah, I knew a chiropractor, this Russian guy, man. They did some scam, man. They pulled on the Medicare fraud, and he got like a lot of time, man. He was a nice guy though. He's just a fucking fraudster, man.
Hey,
He was.
I don't
Yeah.
do that.
no.
I
Hey,
don't do that.
Eddie.
I
Can I be
have a
honest with
few
you,
nice
Eddie?
watches, but
Yeah.
I don't have anything off the chain, you know, because I'm an honest guy.
Just be careful, man. That.
Can I say something to Eddie? Eddie, you know I love you. You know that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
If I
I'll be
weren't
honest with
honest,
you.
I wouldn't be
except
here
yourself.
because I wouldn't
That's
want
why
to
you-
risk it.
You got a big
Well,
mirror. You got a big
you-
mirror. In
All
your
right.
mouth,
Eddie,
dude.
you know, I don't think you're the same without the monkey. See, it's like Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. You work together better with a monkey. I think you're wasting your
I
talent.
hear you, man. I hear you, man.
No,
I don't
you got to
got it
come
right
on with a
now. I don't
monkey.
got it with me. I know I don't got it
No,
right now.
if you had the monkey in the car, the monkey could drive, and you could concentrate on the stream.
Hey, you know, it'd be cool if they had they got some
Yes.
cars like. Hey, listen.
No.
They got a car, a Chinese car, right? And they got like a little robot on the dashboard, man.
No,
And he like moves around. He like looks at you, moves around and stuff. I don't know what car that is.
It's a Google car, isn't it?
No, it's some kind of Asian. It's a Chinese car.
What's this got to do with a monkey?
Man, it'd be cool if it was if they had a monkey like that, man. You can like change
No,
the robot.
I just think, like I said, you could have the monkey driving the car. You can concentrate on being a good panelist.
Nah, man. It'd be cool if you had a robot that could drive like the Osmo. Like you can have, if you could buy a robot that could drive your car, like relatively well with no issues. In the future, they will.
They're working
You know,
on
I was
that.
gonna tell you, man. Let me tell you, man. I used to work. Listen, man. I used to take care of very complex electronic machines, man. I was an expert before all this shit happened to me, man. I did my, I would troubleshoot circuit boards inside of this major machine, big like.
Wait. Hey, look. You're a savant.
Let me tell you,
You know
something.
that?
Can I
No,
tell
no,
you
no,
how
no.
this works? Let me
You don't
explain
need to get a
something
job. Look, why don't you do what Lux does, right? Get on the dark web, right? You could be a hacker. Get some stolen
I am
credit
a
card
hacker,
numbers.
man.
Yes, you don't need a job. Just hack into other people's accounts, steal the money
No,
like
man,
Lux.
you can't do that. You can't do that. You got to be legitimate, man. Like, see, man.
How does Lux
I
get
don't
away
care.
with
It's
it?
not about the money. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something strange as it seems. This job pays. This job that they're gonna hire. If they hire me, this pays very well. But like, I don't
But you're
care
not gonna
about the
get
money,
it.
man. And why not?
Look, no,
Are you
look.
calling him a Rain Man, Narc? Is that what you're doing?
Listen, man. I'm
No,
gonna
I
tell
call
you,
him
man.
an idiot savant. I'll call him no. Hey, Doc. I call him idiot savant. Get your facts straight.
I understand
Nothing.
that,
Hey,
but
that's a compliment. That's a compliment.
well,
See,
you're saying it's
Uzi.
a compliment, but
No,
he,
it's
he
different
might
to
not take it
Uzi.
as a compliment.
Yeah, but look at Uzi, right? Uzi, okay, is he a village idiot or is he a comedic genius? Is he an Andy Kaufman? I don't know if it's a shtick or not.
I think we might have a super chat, actually.
Hey, Doc, when's your peace summit scheduled?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that the topic's going to be Syria tomorrow.
It's on the dungeon, isn't it?
As a pre-show. It's a pre-show
the
before
dungeon?
your show. Honestly, I know that Tommy is primarily doing the show, and I don't remember what network it's on, to be honest.
you know, Doc. Doc. You know that. Come on.
Yes, Narc.
Don't. Hey,
How
you
are
know
you
it's on
feeling?
Curly's.
How are you feeling, Narc? You seem a little.
Hey,
it's
you know it's on
unhinged
Curly.
at
Why
the
can't you
moment.
just say it's on Curly's network?
Well, honestly, because Tommy's doing it, I'm not sure where it is.
Fuck, Tommy's a real great mate, isn't he?
He's an anti-Semitic. Fuck.
He used to give me fucking mats
you
for my
probably should
car.
quit saying that, Narc.
What?
Yeah, I don't think that's really nice.
No. I've had private conversations with him where he goes, You know, it's
No,
great, Narc.
I had enough of this, Narc.
Yeah,
That's
but
enough.
you know,
Stop.
he could say he's had private conversations with you where you're.
Yes. He goes. You know what's great? I just tell people what man's designed it.
Oh, fuck me, Daddy. What the hell's wrong with Narc? This crap he's pushing here. Doc?
I think he's a bit unhinged tonight.
Hey, you know I was a
But
team leader, man.
Very unhinged, Doc.
Hey, listen, man. You guys
No,
don't know
Well,
about me.
when I say unhinged, I mean more than normal. I sense
Yes.
it's a little bit
I
I
more.
love Tommy. You know,
Hey,
he
you
sent me
guys
the.
think
Yeah,
hey, listen,
you know, he
man,
sent me the Higgy dossier. You know, Tommy sent me the Higgy
I
dossier.
tell you something, Mark.
What?
Honestly, I got no panelists coming on because you fucking poisoned them all. Okay,
Oh,
I blame
Narc,
you.
You can't do that, Narc. You can't.
I
do
blame
that.
you. That's who I blame. Is you. Okay.
Have we?
You
We?
wonder why I don't
listen,
get any panelists because Narc tears him to shreds.
Have we?
Who have I taught? Hey, name me one person I've torn to shreds. One person.
Sirocco, Higgy,
Name two. Give me
Me,
2, 3.
Dave.
Give me 10. Give me 10.
Narc,
You haven't
you're a
got 10.
Were you able
You're
to
a
patch
fucking
things up
cunt.
with Sirocco?
Give me
You're a
10.
fucking cunt.
Give me 10 people.
Madman,
And I'll-
$5. 7:30 a.m. Sunday morning for the east coast of Australia. Going to be a ripper show. Will no doubt be linked to AC3 after whenever it is. Okay, great. Great.
All right, that's 5 people. Give me 10.
That is
Nah.
the way these shows have been run so far. All the shows.
You are
have
a
Give me
fucking
10,
arsehole,
Arch.
you know.
And I'll jump off. Give me 10, I'll jump off.
Archie's main
You know,
show.
Narc, it's very difficult to have you involved in my life.
Luke
you know
M-Tech,
that?
6.
Hey, listen, man. Do you know that I used to be a team leader, and I had engineers reporting to me. I would train them on hardware and like how to troubleshoot special like applications.
No, wait. Hey. Eddie, what the fuck are you doing here? Why are you deflecting here?
I'm telling you, man. I wanted to let you know, man, so you don't think I'm like some idiot, man. You know.
No, I said idiot. No,
He
I said
called you an
idiot
idiot.
savant.
But I guess
I said
he
no.
thinks it's a compliment.
Narc's
Yeah,
always,
man.
No,
Listen, man.
Narc's always got
I'm
shit
just
coming out
letting
of
you
his
know.
No, Eddie. I said idiot savant. Idiot savant. Savant is genius. Don't you get it? It's a compliment.
Yeah, man.
It-
Yeah, I got some.
Are you
some-
also idiot savant there, Narc?
No, I'm just an idiot.
Hey, Narc, man, look, man, I was a specialist, man. I'm still a specialist, man. I
Oh,
still
you got me
like
on
right
that.
now though. I'm trying to get back to this in this world, man. It's a small world, you know. There's like engineers are a very small world, man. There's a lot. There's not that many engineers.
No. I think you need to speak to Lux. Get into fucking stolen credit card numbers. Hacking. Hacking ain't
Fuck
people's
that.
personal
Why would I
details.
wanna do- Why would I want to?
have we,
Hey, why would I
approached
want to
today?
do that, man? Why would I want
How
to do
many
that?
pillows? Have we
Wait
even
a second,
talked
Narc.
watches at all?
Wait
Any
a minute,
pillows
man.
at all?
Narc, why would I want to do that, man? Why would I want to go back to prison?
I think prison.
pillows?
Look, I'll be honest. I don't want to be cruel here. I think prison is better for you. You got structure there.
Narc, what's this
Why would
fucking
you
shit
say
out of your
some
mouth?
shit like
Where
that?
the
No,
fuck
I-
do you get this shit?
I
out of
think
your
I think for Eddie, I think
Where
prison.
the fuck does this shit come out of
You're
your
an
mouth?
asshole,
Tell me that.
Narc, man. Don't
No,
talk like
no.
that,
Look,
man.
listen to me.
You're
Listen
a
to me.
total arsehole. He's
You
not
get- you
just
get-
an arsehole. He's a
Yes.
total arsehole. You know that? He's a
You
total...
get 3 meals a day. You get structure. You get exercise.
No,
You got
man.
friends there.
There's no structure, man. It's bullshit. And look, man,
No.
you can't. It's not freedom. Freedom. Let me tell you something. Now you
No,
want to
you can
joke
get
around?
blowjobs when you want. No, it's like a
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
it's like a
something.
24-hour
Wait a
glory
second,
hole.
Narc. Listen, man.
No,
I'm gonna
wait,
tell you
Eddie,
something.
it's like a 24-hour glory hole. Like GMT
know
said
what?
to me
No,
once,
it's
right?
not, man. No, it's not. man.
No,
Let me tell you
GMT said
something,
to me
man.
once, I'd love to go there just for a day.
You know what?
Let me tell you
I'm gonna
something, man.
You know what?
You don't know what freedom
That's
is
really,
until it's taken away,
that's really
man.
fucking awful to say that. You know, that GMT never talks to you. He hates your guts. I think he hates your guts more than Sirocco hated your guts.
No, I think
Hey,
Sirocco.
Narc, man, you know that you
Yeah.
I know you're joking
I
around.
was
You like
hoping
to
you
talk
had
shit.
patched
It's cool.
things up with
I'm gonna tell you
Sirocco, but I
something,
guess
man.
not.
Hey, Narc, if freedom, you don't know what freedom is until it's taken away from you, man. I'm gonna tell you that. You're gonna learn that the hard way if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you keep acting the way
No,
you're acting.
I look. Some people prison. Look, it's to me. Look, you're out of control here, Eddie. You're out of control. You need structure.
You need to
I
calm
was
down
always
like
in
By the
control,
way,
man.
we want to have Mental Jock running a dungeon.
You are so unaware.
What?
Mental jock. He's not coming back. He's with Scratchy. Scratchy stole him. What made you say?
Look, man, I can tell
I'm
people that
asking
don't
you.
know.
I'm telling you now, mental jock. Do you want to run a dungeon with Nico? If so, please unblock me on WhatsApp because you blocked me.
Is he fucking with us here, Doc? Is he trolling us?
And I
I'm
will
not
give
sure.
you the keys and permissions you need to run the dungeon.
This
End
could be
of
modern
story.
art, Narc. Modern
Yeah.
art.
Look at him. It's deadpan. There's no. He's not giggling. It's either that or he's a total fucking idiot. Which one is it, Doc?
No. No, I spent a weekend with him. He's definitely not an idiot. He knows what he's doing. You may not agree with what he's doing, Narc.
GMT, how you going, buddy? I retract what I said. I retract it.
I've look, basically I've had somebody who's paid some money for me to allow Jock to run a dungeon. They've given me considerable PayPal has come in.
How much?
Think of different
And
people.
that's none of your fucking business, Narc.
No, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Is it over 100? Is it over 100? No, between you and me. Is it over 100?
It's none of your business.
So I reckon he's been paid a couple hundred. He's going to pay him $30.
I mental jock wants to do it. He can do it if it's the ball's in his court, sunshine.
Why isn't Tommy running the political stream on your fucking platform?
Does he have a wrench? I don't think he has a wrench.
Who's that?
Tommy.
Hey, Archie, do you know what SCADA is?
Scat, yes, the scat.
No, not that, man. SCADA, SCADA.
Scat.
Hey, you're the sort of guy. Are you into soaking, Narc? Soaking.
Stroking?
I don't even know what that.
Soaking.
I don't even know what that means.
Soaking, Narc.
Soaking. What the fuck is soaking?
Yeah, you're the kind of guy who'd be into soaking, I think.
Ooh.
Someone told me that Lux was in a
whatever it is,
bathtub.
it sounds kinky.
Someone told me that Lux went in the bathtub and he flooded the whole place when the water came out when he went in.
Soaking, huh?
I don't know what that means. I'm checking the Urban Dictionary. Hey, nothing comes up.
For soaking, I'm sure something comes up for
No,
soaking.
nothing.
Soaking is the act of inserting a penis into their partner's vagina without thrusting so that the penis marinates in vaginal fluid.
No, that's what Angelic does. That's what Angelic does. He goes, fuck, I'm not fit enough for this.
I've never heard of this stoking.
Either have I.
Like
it's
something
an LDS.
that Bell would come up with.
It's you might want to share that. It's from the LDS Church.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? I think it's only lazy fucks like an Angelic.
As the pastor said, it's a loophole.
You know what I'm going to say, Archie, is that SR Bell has gotten to you. Seriously gotten to you. Where is that man?
I gotta go. Eddie, I gotta go. See you later. So, give my regards to your monkey.
Why you gotta go, man?
Don't be so fucking needy. Just give my regards to the monkey. Tell him I said hi. Hit me on Discord.
Wait a second, man. Where are you going?
Has the monkey got my Discord?
See, man, you do that shit, man. You come on, you talk shit, then you want to leave, man. You don't want to say
Yes, that's my shtick.
Why, man? Why can't you hang out for
That's
a
all
little
I've
while?
got.
Nah, man, you're cool, man. Just stay out and keep going, man.
No, I'm living here with Doc. That's my punishment. I'm living here with Doc.
Why? He's a nice guy, man. Why are you talking shit about him?
Wait. Why did you think I was saying something bad? I gave that. That's a compliment. You and Doc, that's a good thing.
You can't have a conversation with you.
Are you saying Doc is a bad panelist? No. What? Are you saying Doc's a bad panelist? Why did you say don't leave me?
You're not being cohesive, man. I don't understand.
No, Doc. What you ever got Doc for? Doc, sorry about that, buddy.
Same shit over and over again. You're not fucking making.
No, you gotta go, Doc.
Apology accepted.
You're not making no sense, man. Why you do that, man? I want to hear it. Let's talk for real, man. Talk about your life, man. Talk about who the fuck.
Hit me up on Discord. But I prefer to speak to the monkey. See you later, boys.
Man, we're talking on here, man. What the hell, man?
Take it easy, Narc.
Hey, Narc, why you do that, man? Why you can't be real, man? You gotta be a phony baloney motherfucker, man.
So it looks like we're kind of stable at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Not to jinx it, but we've gotten over 15-minute mark here.
I was gonna ask you, man. You don't know what
So-
SCADA is, man? Supervisory Controlled Data Acquisition. You never heard of that?
No, it's not my area. Does it have
Those are
anything
like
to do with
it's like
Reiki?
it's like in commands inside like command centers. They got huge screens, man, like big on the wall, like huge fucking like you ever seen that movie?
It
It's an
doesn't
old
sound
movie,
like
man.
it's anything like Reiki.
You ever seen this old movie, man? It was called War Game
Yes.
with
I
Matthew Broderick. You ever seen that movie?
vaguely remember
Yes.
the movie.
Okay, so when they launch missiles and shit, like right, that whole big like command center, that's like a system that looks kind of like SCADA, man, where it's like you can see the entire factory processes, a railroad, every switch on the network. Like basically, what happens is, man, like when something is going on, you get the data, like different controllers pick up those signals and then they show you what's going on the screen. Like for
Okay.
example, trains are moving. They're linked by satellites, but they got the microcontroller is sending the data to the SCADA system, and you can see where the trains are. Every
I think
train.
we've definitely hammered the tech pillow. Probably we should cover at least a little bit of a watch pillow. What do you think, Archie? Should we at least a little bit? You know, they
Yeah.
came out with a new Black Bay.
Yeah.
That's a good watch, man. Those are good watches, man. They're the two-door. I'm gonna get. You know what kind of watch I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get a watch soon, man. I don't see like the thing. I don't want to spend a lot of money on these watches, man. It's not worth it for me, you know. Like I really don't care, man. I just want a good watch that tells time. You don't need to spend a lot of money for that. You know?
By the way, I just given Jock a rank so that we can see that I'm serious to get him to host the show on
I think I meant Tommy though. Does Tommy have a wrench?
I don't know. You tell me. I get him.
I don't even see him.
Hey,
Maybe
if
he's
I
not
was
even
rich,
here
hey, if
today.
I was rich and I had unlimited money and I wouldn't care, like I could buy any watch in the world, I'd probably get like a minute repeater from Patek Philippe, man. That's the only watch I would want, man. You know, or something like I like minute repeater watches. But I never had one. I never seen one in person. I've seen them on like videos and stuff. You know? They're really cool
Well,
watches. Man.
let's try to get people to hit the thumbs up on the show, because I think this one is a little stable now. So for folks who are enjoying the show, please hit the thumbs up. And for you, Archie, I'm going to point something out to you because I know a few people who are live streaming and they struggle to get an audience of between 10 and 20 people.
Yes.
Some of them are even, you know, relatively famous, but I guess they've fallen out of flavor. And you consistently get, well, you had, I think, before the glitches hit, I think you had a viewership of maybe 300. I hate to say that, but I think it was as high as that. But even now it's over 100, you know? That's pretty darn good.
Pretty good. It is, isn't it?
In fact, it's damn good. Because a lot of people will come back and watch it later and you'll be up to 1,000 views.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you know, like one of the guys I watch, he tries to put together an intelligent live stream talking about a topic of the week or the day and struggles to get 20 people watching. That's because he's been put behind he said some things that YouTube hasn't liked. He mentioned something about
Like
the
what?
2020. He mentioned something about the 2020 election may not have been completely legitimate, and that was his downfall. And it's not even a political channel. I don't even know why he brought it up, but he did. And that was the end of it. He has 10,000 subscribers, but he can only get about 10 to 20 people watching his show when he live streams. So I just bring him up, and there's others similar stories just to say, hang in there.
Hey Archie, you know what car I see? I see one of those Australian cars today. Holden Commodore, the Pontiac GTO, the old one. I like those.
Ah.
They're rare, man. Very rare. They're nice, man. It's not for kids, man. That car's not for kids, man.
It wasn't very
Dangerous car if you don't
popular
know.
when it came out, though. It didn't quite connect with the public.
It's a
So,
cool
do
car.
we want to
man.
talk cars,
Very-
or do we want to bring up the newest Black Bay? What do you think?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring up something on the screen here.
Or
And,
is there another pillow you wanna cover?
let's have a look here. I'll show you something. One of the websites I always look at is a blog to watch.
That's a good one.
And the things that I really love here, the Omega, this Omega we've discussed this yesterday. I think it's about fucking $5,000 too expensive.
Yeah.
Hey Archie, I was gonna ask you, man. Hey, do you have any tips for a good interview, man? Like, let's say, what should I do, man, on this interview to get this job, man? What should I say?
Okay, I would wear a suit, maybe no tie. Depends if it's formal or casual type place.
I don't know if it's a suit it's like laid back kind of place.
Well, you want to wear a collared shirt at
If
least.
it's laid back, I'd suggest a sport coat, and I'd also
Collared
suggest
shirt.
a tie.
Collared.
They don't really care about that. They don't really care about that, man. It's like they want somebody there to support them, man. That's all, man. They need somebody there. A lot of hours. They said mandatory 200 something hours of overtime mandatory, man. So you know what I'm saying?
So, what are you wearing since you're not taking Archie's advice?
I don't know, man. I might wear like a sweater. I might wear a nice sweater or something. I don't know. Like,
See, this is what's annoying with Eddie. He asked me for some advice. I tried to give him
I'm
some
listening.
advice.
I'm listening to you. Okay, go on.
Don't worry about it.
You're not
you got all
taking
the
it,
answers.
though.
You don't need my advice if you've got all the answers. You don't want to.
I don't got all the answers. That's why I asked you. I asked you, what do you think, man?
I told you to wear a collared shirt and nice formal pants.
What's a
with some
college
nice
shirt?
shoes.
What's a college shirt?
Like a long sleeve collared shirt. You know, like a suit.
A dress shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Do you
don't
own a?
say,
do
hey man, try
you
and
own?
cut that
Do you
out.
own a dress shirt? Actually, do you own?
I got one somewhere. Yeah, I have a couple shirts. I don't really dress like that though, but yeah, I do have.
This is a job interview. It's not every day. It's a job interview. You want to put your best foot forward possible. You don't want to show up in a holey sweater. It's not going to work.
Well, the sweater is expensive, man.
It's like saying you're going to show up in velvet, expensive sweatpants.
Okay, I got another super chat's just come through
Okay.
here. Shit, did I read them? Let's have a look here. Mobster, wishing you the best of luck. Hang in there. We did that. Madman, $2. Hey Doc, okay, we did the Peace Summit. Madman, $5. We did that one, and then Patel Philippe, Eddie. Patel Philippe, $5. Eddie, there is a fan of ours in the chat named Patrick who's asking your opinion on Breitlings. What do you think of Breitlings, man?
I like Breitling. I think Breitling, the new Breitling is good with the BR1 movement. The old, like the Breitlings that had the 7750, I would not get. Those are garbage, man.
I wouldn't use the term garbage with Breitling because Patrick really likes Breitlings. So don't.
Okay,
don't
but look, I'm telling you my opinion. This is my opinion. The new BR
but you don't have to go so far as to say garbage. You don't have to say Breitlings are garbage because that'll make
I just don't like that movement. I don't like the 7750 movement. I'm not a big dude. I had a watch with it and it failed. It wasn't a Breitling. It was just like a generic watch, but it had 7750 Swiss movement in it. And then the Swiss, it has like this little, when you press the reset button, like the stop button and then reset, the start-stop mechanism. When you press start and stop, they got like a rivet that holds these like cams together, and those things can break over time. They'll like separate, and then you'll have a problem. And then the only way to replace, you can replace that part, but it's cheaper to replace you get the movement complete. It's a pain in the ass, man. It's a pain in the ass. I'm not a fan of that one. The new BR01 movement is good. That's the new Breitling. That's why you see the Breitling went up in price. You see how much they cost now. They used to be relatively affordable.
Well, that's enough about Breitling, I think.
Yeah. And I like the Breitling. I like the Quartz Breitling Aerospace. I know Archie doesn't like Quartz watches.
Oh my God.
No, man, that's a good
well,
fucking
we know what
watch,
that's
man.
about.
What about what, the Quartz watch?
Let's talk about the newest release. Let's talk about the new Tudor Black Bay.
Why
It's
do you
not
want to talk
here
about
on the,
that? Why do you
the
want to talk
blog to
about that?
watch, but it's still around. You want me to pull
Why
it
do
up
you-
for you, Archie?
Why do you want to talk about
Okay.
that specific model?
Because
Sure.
it's the latest release. This is
But so what, man? It's still the same. It's very simple watch, man. It's simple.
But
Why is that important?
your Breitling
Breitling's
Quartz
more.
isn't simple. Why do you want to talk
Well,
about that?
I think the Breitling Quartz is more advanced than a Black Bay. Black Bay is a simple, like a diver watch, man. Very simple. You know, I mean, it's okay. I'm
pushing
not a
the
huge
envelope if you're trying to convince someone that the quartz is
Why
more
would you say what?
complex
Quartz
than
is
the
a look, man. Quartz is a lot more advanced than any watch that's made mechanically. It's advanced. It's there's a lot of technology that went into Quartz.
It depends on your definition of advanced. I think
Okay,
a
like
lot of people in the community
Breitling
would
Quartz,
argue a mechanical movement is more advanced than a quartz. Quartz
they're
is
not
sort of
advanced. They're
I'm gonna
more
tell you,
more
just hang on a sec, the
sophisticated.
track up there. We've sort of covered that. We got Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, you once told us the watch you'd wear when you face Queensland Rail. Tell us now the watch you wear when you face the cunts who took your leads. I wear the bluesy.
Am I blue? Am I blue?
Bluesy.
I think any Rolex is better than any Tudor
interesting
Black
watch
Bay.
here is on the site here. Look at that Armour and Strom. It makes me realize, why would you buy this?
I thought you would think about that one.
Buy a Breguet.
Well, it reminds me a little bit of your Breguet. It's got a little bit of that flavor. So I thought you were
more
going to
modern.
mention that.
Hey Archie, I'm disappointed that you traded that 21 for that other one, man.
That's okay, man.
It's stupid, man. That other one was a nicer watch, man. They fucked you on that
everything.
one. No, but that was a nicer watch. That was a chronograph. That was a very nice, and it was a Breguet. It was beautiful.
I got too many chronographs. I wanted to get something different.
Do you still got the GG Le Cousin?
Yes, I did. I'm keeping that.
Don't sell that one. Whatever you do, sell the whole collection. Leave that one alone.
Okie dokie. He's a bit noisy there. What's going on with Eddie? What's he doing?
Well, for one thing, he's driving. So
I'm sitting in the. I'm driving. I'm over here by my house. I'm close by.
I'm going to be ending the stream in a couple minutes there.
Why you do that?
7 minutes. I want to thank people who super chatted. Let's go through a couple people who super chatted. Ken Fresno, Mr. GMT, Madman, Mobster, Madman, Patel Philippe. And on the previous streams, Madman, Patel Philippe, Madman, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe.
Well, my goodness. It seems like Madman, quite a nice guy Madman is, and it seems like he's the medium legend of the evening.
I got to tell you, today was a disaster with the streaming. The software was fucked.
I think you really need to reset the computer, and you may need to also clean the cache, like Eddie said. But I think the biggest step would be to do a reset, because you don't know if it's the cache. It could be something else. It could be something simple.
Yeah.
But resetting it will get you out of most of the problem.
I suggest you clear the cache, Archie, because what's happening is dropping off. And
the reason I say it's not the cache, the reason I say it's not the cache is because he's not had the problem before, and he's never cleared his cache.
No, but maybe that's the issue because the cache is
No.
full. It eats up
Brand was
RAM.
having the problem before, not with my cache, with his cache.
If he resets his computer, there's a distinct possibility that he's also clearing
Eddie,
the cache in the
my
process.
advice to you for the job is this: wear smart. Listen to me, okay? Because you have a problem listening. You ask questions. You need to wear smart clothing, okay? You need to answer the question that you think they would like. Don't answer it truthfully. Answer what you think they want to hear. And
Okay.
When is this job interview, by the way?
This week, Monday.
You should spend the weekend going on this thing called a computer, going on this thing called the internet, doing this thing called a Google search, and look up typical interview questions. They have them out
But
there.
see, this isn't a regular interview, man, because they're gonna have experts there,
Well,
and they
you
already
know what?
know.
I would say
Yeah.
if you already know what to do, then you shouldn't be asking us questions.
Yeah, but I'm kind of nervous, man. You know, I want to.
Then that's why you should look at typical interview questions. I know you know everything. I get the impression.
I don't know everything. I don't know everything,
But
man,
you should look at typical interview questions just to sort of warm up your brain as to the questions they're likely to ask you.
What kind of interview? Have you ever had an interview? What do they ask you?
I've had interviews, but it's been decades ago. But I can
for
tell
example,
you
they
this.
say, what's your dream job? What you try and do is you try and tell them that the job you're applying for is a really good job and you want to do that and become a team leader and do. Just give them the answers to the crap they want to hear.
Sometimes they ask a question like, what's your worst characteristic? What's the worst characteristic about you? You don't want to start talking about things that are wrong with you.
What would you say?
Use it as a way to plug yourself. You can say, well, my worst characteristic is I work too hard and sometimes I don't know when to draw the line in the sand. Because they want
See how he did that? See how he did that?
You always got to make it.
Answer, man. That's a good answer.
You got to, because you got to lie. Don't tell them what the truth is. They can't handle the truth. You give them the bullshit they want to hear. You know, I was in an interview. They said, "What's your salary expectation?" You know what I said? I said, "I think this company is a very good company, and whatever salary you offered, I'm sure it would be fair."
Wow, that's really good.
They already told me. That's what they already gave me the salary. They said it's over $100,000 a year, Archie.
Now, then what happened is I started work there. 3 months later, I go back to the boss and say, "Look, the salary, I want to get more money. I'm doing a lot of unpaid overtime. I want some more money." And my boss said to me, in the interview, you said money wasn't a big consideration. I said, that's what I said to get the job. Now you get to hear the truth.
They might ask you a question like, why should we hire you? You need to be prepared for something like that.
Yeah, you tell them.
Well, how would you answer that one?
I'm not sure because it probably varies with the specific type of job you're looking at. But obviously the answer should be something general, you know. But that's part of the reason you want to look up typical questions. They're going to ask you a question probably like, tell me a little bit about yourself. I can't answer that question for you either, but you need to be prepared for it. You need to think about things that you can say.
Here's a good question. Look at this. Pete Cars, give us a time when you were low on super chats and what did you do to turn it around?
Pete Cars is pretty good.
You got another one. OC's ball wash. You're getting advice from Archie on how to be successful on a job interview. Is like Mike the Snake explaining quantum field theory.
Ooh, that's kind of harsh.
I don't get it. I don't get the humor there.
Oh, it's cerebral. That's pretty good though. Anyway, there's usually about a page or two of typical questions that you can find. You don't even have to go to a book anymore. You can find them online. You know, when I had a job interview that was important, I actually went to this thing called a library, and I found a book that was called Typical Interview Questions, and I simply went through the book. It had probably about 100 questions, and then I was comfortable.
I know an interview is an art, man. It's supposed to be an art, man. You're supposed to do it. It's not like just, hey, man, you just ask you. They want to see you. It's an art form, man. They want to see how you react to certain stimulation, and they're gonna try to push. They're gonna try to push your buttons a little bit, but they want to do it like they're gonna ask questions.
They also want to see that you at least did a little bit of homework.
Well, of course, man. Obviously.
But it kind of
It's in my
sounds
level
like,
of expertise, though. It's in my level of expertise, though. You know.
but it sounds like so far you haven't done any homework on these questions.
So I mean, I'm an electronic specialist. That's what the position entails. I used to work.
But you haven't done any homework on the questions.
What type of? I don't know what the questions are going to be. It's going to be. They're going to come up with their own questions.
And that's why I'm saying
I'm pretty sure they're going to ask me.
You haven't done any homework on it. They want to see that you at least have been thinking about it, that maybe you've done some homework on it, and you're ready for the interview.
I've got experience on things.
And they don't really care how much experience you have if you come in ill-prepared, wearing a sweater, and I don't know, tennis shoes. I don't know what you're wearing with the sweater, but I mean, that's not going to impress them.
I've got dress shoes.
And
ostrich leather dress shoes.
They typically do not fault you for overdressing.
I wouldn't necessarily
maybe if
wear ostrich leather. It's a bit too fancy. Just wear black leather shoes. Simple black leather shoes. Boom. Nondescript.
The only thing you could do to
also
overdress.
Don't want to overdress.
You don't want to wear a tuxedo.
You're not trying to fuck them. You're trying to get the job.
Right. You don't want to walk in a tuxedo. But you're not going to get any negative points wearing a suit. No one's going to fault you for wearing a suit to an interview. But you wear that sweater to an interview, and they're going to wonder what's wrong with you.
Why would there be something wrong with me? The guy
they're going to assume that you've never done interviews before, or that you're not.
Look, this is interview number 2. This is the second interview. The guy in the previous interview, he wore a sweater himself.
The person who has the job already does not have to dress up and prove anything. Of course not.
See, the problem
You're the one trying to get the job. You're the one who needs to present yourself polished.
Right, but it's not about that, man. Look, it's about the person who you could dress real nice, but if you can't do the job, it doesn't matter.
Eddie, you're asking us for advice, man.
I'm asking you, but I'm explaining to you the reality of the situation.
Eddie. So basically, you're also arguing that you can know everything and dress like a slob. If you walk in like a slob,
do I look like a slob?
I didn't say that. I said
yes, yes, you do. Yes.
I said if you dress like a slob, you can know everything about the job, but if you're dressed like a slob, they probably won't hire you.
Why would you say I dress like a slob? I don't dress like a slob.
You gotta wear. I'm telling you. You ask the question. Don't ask the question if you don't like the answer. Okay.
I am gonna wear what you said. I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear a nice shirt, like a dress shirt, man. I have a dress shirt, very nice. You know.
Do you own a sport coat?
I don't at the moment. I don't. If I can get one.
Do you own a suit?
No, I don't. I don't wear that kind of stuff.
Okay, well then I guess that's why you're resisting wearing a sport coat or suit. In that case, you need to wear a dress shirt and a tie. If you're not wearing a sport coat, you need to at least have a dress shirt and a tie.
I have a tie. I have a dress. I will.
It's going to seem a little bit odd also because generally speaking, it's kind of cold in the winter. So it's going to look kind of odd that you don't have on a jacket. But if you can borrow a jacket from anybody, that would be a good idea.
I have to go to a tailor and get it fitted because
I said if you can borrow a jacket from a family member or someone who happens to be about your size.
I don't have nobody that's going to help me. Nobody can help me. No, everybody's a fucking scumbag against me. I gotta do my own.
Then you need to wear a dress shirt and a tie. Then, if you don't have a jacket that you can wear.
Okay, I will. What color tie would I wear?
What color is the shirt?
Like a light color shirt.
And then you can
Maybe.
wear a red or a blue tie. It probably doesn't matter much.
I don't know if I have a one with a polo tie with like a horse and like the polo symbol. So,
You need to wear as close to a plain tie as possible, meaning no extraneous designs like a polo or that kind of thing. But
okay.
Yeah, you don't want to have I don't know, like there's some of these joke ties and things, has a girl on the tie, whatever. No, you want to have a classic plain tie. And if you have a cream colored shirt, you can wear any color you want.
Max tuxedo t-shirt for the win, Eddie. I think that's enough job interview talks. We've given him enough tip, Eddie.
He's probably going to ignore it all anyway,
Eddie,
so it doesn't matter.
Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
What do you mean do whatever? It's not the question is, it's not like I can wear.
Do there.
I've gotten I can wear. That's not an issue. The issue is what am I going to say to him?
Okay. Whatever you want.
The issue is how do I talk? How do I present?
I can only help you so much. We tried our best. We tried our best, man.
We tried, man.
Hey, do me a favor. You should can I use you as a reference? I'll have him call you. I said this is one of the engineers. He's in Australia, his name,
Sure, of course.
And I'll have you like play a role, man, with them, man. Just be like that. I helped you.
And I'm more than happy to act as a reference for you. I will say really good things. Okay, I actually I want you to do well, man. I'm serious.
I appreciate it. I really want to do well. I'm trying to get back. I want to buy my mom a new car, man. We've been depressed for a long time already.
Don't worry about just look after yourself, Eddie.
I want to buy my mom a new car, man, with no issues and no problems.
Okay, guys, that's the show for today. I'm going to wrap this baby up before it crashes. I think it's stable now, believe it or not. But
it's pretty stable. We have 8 more minutes to get to an hour. I don't know if that matters to you.
Because it's not truncated. It doesn't matter.
What kind of car do you drive, Doctor?
He's got a Porsche. He's got vintage. He's got vintage.
Yeah, a little bit vintage. Not super vintage. I somewhere between vintage and classic. 1993 is the Porsche. And
I got a Porsche.
BMW is 2005.
I got a Porsche. I got a Porsche now.
It's not
Porsche. I have people say, "Wow, what is that?"
It's pronounced Porsche, not Porsche.
It's actually pronounced Porsche unless you're not German.
It's Porsche, man. Porsche is like California, man. That's how they pronounce it.
All right.
Let me tell you.
Did you get that from Higgy? Did Higgy tell you that it's
the way it works is this? It starts off. It's Porsche when it's brand new. It's Porsche when it's under a couple years old, and it's Porker when things start to break on the thing.
Plastic water pumps.
Plastic water. Hashtag plastic water pumps.
But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's fun.
I got to tell you, Doc, it's been a very difficult show today.
Yeah, it's been a struggle. You would go about 10 or 15 minutes, and then the thing would 404 on you, and then you're back to starting up a new stream.
Yeah.
But but you still had over 100 viewers, and that's something special. Don't you think? I mean,
it is. It's okay.
You got a lot of people who are fans, and you have a lot of people who don't even like admitting that they're fans. How about that?
Yeah,
I don't know why they don't like admitting it. But,
fuck, Doc. Who
is what it is.
Who really fucking knows, Doc?
But the point is, you've got a solid base. You have a solid audience. And now I'm going to be honest and serious at the moment. If you suddenly decided that you're going to hang up your spurs, no more of these back-breaking Bronco rides on this whole thing of the StreamYard chats. You say, hey, I'm going to just give it up. You'd have a lot of people lost. Look how lost Clyde was when the COVID hit. and you're only coming on twice a week. He was lost. He said, please save
Well,
us. Please come on every day.
I
Please.
understand, Doc. Doc, I understand. The problem is, I'll be honest with you. With Clivis himself, then you turn around, he jumps on, he never jumps on my stream, but he jumps on everyone else's stream. You think, oh, geez, that's kind of nice, Clive. Thank you. Thank you, Clive.
This is true. It's a little bit of a
That's how you're paid back. That's how you're paid back with these people.
There's a little bit of a yin yang with Clyde, but at the base of all of it, that emotional outburst to please come on every day.
But I'm just saying to you, Doc.
Yes, sir.
It's very disappointing. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's why he does it. If you didn't react, he wouldn't have fun doing it. That's unfortunately the way it is.
Yeah, I understand, Doc.
But I'm pointing out though that his true emotions, that when you peel that onion, is his desire to have you on the stream and his desire to watch your show. And he would never have said that if that weren't his desire. And I think a lot of people share that experience.
I
That's
understand
just
what
my
you're saying,
observation.
Doc. It's fucking tough business. I tell you honestly, it's a very tough game. You know, everyone has a go at me. I'm the biggest cunt in the world. You know, I've gone. This year has been a horrible year.
Well,
and
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, the business environment is harder than ever. And in all honesty,
it's sort of why I made this avatar here. It's sort of a metaphor for the Archieverse sometimes. There's a lot of sharks out there.
You betcha. Look, I'm fucking old. I'm 52.
Yeah, but you know what? You can handle the sharks. You can give them a little bait and you can reel them in. I'm convinced. I have confidence in that. I've seen you do it. So, I mean, it's never going to be that there aren't some nasty sharks out there. But as long as they don't get to you and you get to them, then you're fine.
I understand. I'll be honest with you. If I walked away from it, we've got a couple different phases. What we could do is we could do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday shows.
Yes.
The other option is I could say, well, I'm just going to do 2 shows a week. Boom. That's it. Fuck it.
Like the old days. Go back to the OG.
Yeah.
Just go with 2 shows a week. You got to figure out which days you want.
I mean, look, I'll be honest with you, if it doesn't make any money, I'm going to can the shows. If it's not proactive, I'll can the fucking things.
Well, the other thing, it's
the
not
morning
in
show,
stone.
the really early morning show. You know, I'll be honest with you. If it doesn't go anywhere, just goodbye. See you later. Good night, nurse.
Well, you know, none of it's in stone, so you can actually play around with it a little bit. You could start off saying Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then if that doesn't work to your liking, you can adjust it and say, I don't know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can do anything you like. There's variability here, and you can just give it some test runs and see which one seems to hit the mark. You know?
I understand.
And to some extent, I mean, yes, you have to care, and you wouldn't be here if you didn't care. But you have to not care so much.
No, that's exactly right. You've got to keep a bit up to yourself, you know. But it's a tough crowd at times, Doc. And I got to be honest with you, it's not an easy business. It's become extremely hard in recent times, and that's That's the way it is, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Sorry about that.
That's
Stop
okay. Lux, see, people putting the knife into Lux. Lux tries his best to keep things going. He doesn't always do what the audience wants. That's the reason they don't like him, because he's very scared of getting strikes and damaging the channel. I mean,
He does tend to get very. He is quite afraid of being
what does
struck.
Narc want? Let's see what the fuck Narc's got out of his mouth now. What do you want to say, Narky?
It's going to be the quiet Narc this time. Soft-spoken Narc. How you doing, Narc?
Polite Narc, the nice Narc.
Wait. What?
We've got Little Dave, $2. Who will be the first rat to try and steal your time slot?
That's a good question. That's one of those things.
Tommy! Doc,
Anyhow,
I'm watching
how can
this.
we help you?
I'm watching this. Right? and I love Doc. Okay.
But give me some criticism, Narc.
Then it
Give
dawned
some
on me that
solid
okay,
criticism.
Doc is like a more educated, more successful, skinnier version of Lux, with his appeasing bull crap.
I'm not sure that was called for.
Right now, what this stream needs from you, Doc. Right. Let me share a screen. One sec. Let me get this
I'm
going.
still
right?
not over what you just said before. I mean,
What?
why
I said you're a skinnier version of Lux, more successful.
No.
I guess you're fishing for some form of compliment in all of that. So
No.
okay, we'll let it slide.
No.
Here we go. Well, here we go. It's I like the fat prostitute in the window in Amsterdam. I like that analogy.
Quick share screen, please. This is what this needs from you, Doc.
I don't know what to do. You can act like a man. What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn down a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can
I
I
haven't
do?
had to slap anybody like that for a while, Narc. And it was for their own good, Narc.
Yep. That's the show,
What can I do?
guys.
Wait. I got one more clip.
Yeah, Mark Brando.
One more clip.
Where'd you learn this clip stuff from? Who taught you this clip stuff?
Start from Curly. One more clip, Arch.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Brado.
No, this is from Watch Guy. I'm recycling a bit. Hey, can we share screen?
So it's a watch clip. That's appropriate after all.
This is what he said about Arch.
He looked like old prostitute who want attention. You know, like old prostitute who want attention. His time is done. Just tell him.
Right.
Yeah, that's not really talking about Archie, but okay.
He's talking about Archie.
Why do you call Archie Conor McGregor?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Why did he refer to Archie as Conor McGregor?
Because they both had the same downfall.
Okay. Well, that's it.
What's TW here for? Are you the fireman?
What?
Are you the fireman?
Yeah.
Are you the fireman, T-Dubs?
He came
Archie makes some room in your house, your apartment, wherever you live, for Archie. In his fold-out bed.
Okay, that's enough then, Narky.
What?
I got to wrap the show up. I got to go and visit somebody today.
Yeah, you know the funny thing is, I'll give you my assessment. Today was actually a good show.
Thank you.
I don't think it's sustainable. You can't do this every day, right?
Okay.
But I actually think it was actually quite hilarious. The fact that the stream ended 6 or 7 times.
Okay.
Yet fucking producer Mark on, the guy's gold. Couldn't shut the fuck up, but he was gold. Entertaining. Yeah, this come on. He was reveling in Schadenfreude. Because he remembers, you said to him, get a job, get a job. He didn't come here, he didn't jump on out of support. He hates you.
This is nice.
Well, hate's a strong word.
All right. But he remembers, do you remember when he went after this, Doc? He actually kicked this off. He goes, don't be a loser, get a fucking job.
I didn't say that. I did it for his own mental health, okay?
He actually was concerned, and can I share, Archie, your concern about this?
Sure.
He was so concerned about this that he spent a lot
Gave
of
some
time.
money back. All right.
He spent a lot of
I
time
did give him
finding
some
out
money back.
how he
Yes,
could
I did.
contact his
Yes,
mom.
I did. I gave him a lot of money back. Yes, I did.
Well,
You guys-
besides that, you also went about finding out how to contact his family because you were concerned about his health.
You got a super chat.
Super chat, Chris F. $20 super sticker.
Oh, what's the sticker?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can you see what it is? I can't. I don't know why it won't show up for me.
See, but Doc, do you see how you could be compared to Lux? But like I said,
I
I'm more
honestly
successful.
don't. No one's ever said anything about us looking similar or anything.
I think you're a fantastic guy. Bit of a slow talker.
Goal! It says sticker with goal on it.
All
That's what it
right,
is.
Doc.
Go!
I love you. I think you're loved by everyone. You're a bit crazy.
Well, now
It's
that's a little bit
all right.
extreme.
No.
I don't think-
I'm
I
giving
know
you a
better
proper
than that.
assessment.
I know
You're
better
not
than that.
hated. People think you're a little bit crazy. Tommy says
Well-
you're a little bit crazy, right? Now
I'm more
you're
invisible.
a bit of a slow
than
talker,
anything.
right? But you can be
say
very
I'm-
logical. What's I haven't
You say I
finished?
was a slow talker?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to argue.
All right. But I think you listening to Arch, okay, this is like a more educated, successful, fitter version of Lux. Because you never criticize Arch. You never criticize him. You're like a support person.
I've had some criticisms, personal and private, but I haven't
Like
done
what?
it on the
What
air
have you
that
said
I-
privately between you and me, right?
Hey.
That you've criticized him about.
Well, but that means it's no longer private if I were to
Ye-
say it on the air here.
No, it's
right?
private
I
then, but you
mean,
could reveal it now. What did you say? What did you criticize him about?
No, he can't. He can't. He wants to keep it. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to.
Yeah,
He
that
doesn't
wouldn't
wanna
be
do that to
appropriate.
Stoner.
Really wouldn't.
Now, guys, I
mean,
really
I'm not
have
that
to
type
go
of
off.
person.
Where do
And
you
I
have to
will be
go,
back.
Arch? Arch, where do you have to go?
He has
I
to
gotta
see a
do-
man about a horse.
Yeah. But you can keep running this.
No.
stream if
Why
you
don't you give Doc the
Do you-
keys,
do you-
right?
do
And he can run the stream for you.
I've
Doc
already
has
got
got
the
it.
key. I mean,
Doc
if
has the
Archie,
key.
if you want to leave, Narc and I.
No,
can
I'm
talk
not
for a
staying.
little
I'm not going to be stuck with you, Doc. I need a buffer. I need Arch. I need someone to fucking insult.
Don't worry, Narc. It seems like you need to mellow out, and I might
Yes,
just be the person to help
but I
you.
can't.
I'm pretty sure
I
I
need
can
to
help
insult.
mellow
I
you
can't
out.
insult you. You're too nice, Doc.
Have
You're
you
too
done
nice.
any meditation, Narc?
No.
Have you tried that?
No, I need Archie. I
it
need
would
someone
help
to
you.
insult.
I
Makes
think
me
a little
feel good.
meditation would go
Makes
a
me
long
feel
way.
good. All right, get TW on.
Well, TW, he's been working on meditation. We've talked about it, but you, Narc, it seems like you really could use it. Really could.
No, it's not good for me.
You're a
I
little
tried it.
wired. You're a little
No.
wired slightly. I like it. I like the
I'm
personality. but
slowing
it's a
down.
little
Look, I'm
wired.
slowing down. I'm 60 now. Turning 61 next year.
Really? Oh, you're
Yes.
gonna drive yourself to a heart attack if you keep it up, Narc. I really think we need to work on some meditation for you. I've got some meditative tools.
I'll be
that I
right back.
can
I'm just going to
reveal
the
you.
toilet. I'll be right back. Just give me a
He is
minute.
about to
I'll be
see a
back.
man about a horse. I wasn't kidding around.
Let's go to
But-
the toilet. I'll be back.
Wait. What do you mean he's going to see a man about a horse?
Let's go to the toilet. I want to go to the toilet.
No, you're not going to toilet. Oh, Gonzo stream, you fat fuck. Turn the camera
No.
on.
Who do you think?
No, he's
he
not
is?
going there.
No,
He's going
can't
for a
do
lie
that.
down. He's going. No, he's going.
Do you mind if I stay for a while? All snuggle up in each other's arms. Do you mind if I stay by your side? Just looking at you, all the time goes